Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name once again is Celestial C888, and today we will be using the Celtic Dragon Tarot once again. Now before we get started, I'd like to thank everybody who has already liked, shared, subscribed, commented on the videos if you have. And if you haven't already, please at this time hit those notifications, hit the subscribe button to help the community grow, and comment, what has resonated with you with my readings, what hasn't. I love to hear from the community as we grow. And now, without further ado, let us begin. All right, Leo, these are your cards, and this is your general reading for the first full week of September. That is September 4th through September 10th, 2022. And first impressions that I have for you, Leos, I am getting very strongly that you're going to be, particularly this week, dealing with like legal matters, business matters, contracts. Something to do with businesses and contracts and money is coming very strongly for you guys this week, Leo, because the first card you have is the Justice card, which, you could be dealing, Leo, you could be dealing with judges, with lawyers, with police this week, possibly. But I feel as if it's also like contracts for some of you. Maybe you're a lawyer yourself, Leo, and you've been waiting for somebody to like sign a contract. Maybe you're doing something like that, or it's just like something to do with contracts for some of you, not necessarily all of you. And you can always check the other readings to check for your sun, moon, or rising, but definitely some justice stuff is like happening for you. And again, that could be, lawyers and judges, or just some kind of contract that maybe needs to be signed for you guys, Leos. But definitely look out for that. If this is something you're worried about, you'll just try to avoid it if you can, if you need to, because again, you guys have the Queen of Pentacles as well, and you also have the King of Pentacles, but I'll get to the King first. Let's do the Queen. So like, again, I am getting contracts needing to be signed for you guys, Leos. This might be like business stuff. A lot of business stuff is happening for you guys, and maybe you've been waiting for a particular contract to be signed so that so like something can be settled. I definitely feel as if so you guys are waiting for like some sort of resolution, something to be settled. And maybe once that thing is settled, like justice will be served or done or something. But you definitely got some contract stuff to be signed. Again, maybe it's just business stuff, and this is what's going to help you in whatever work that you're doing, if that is a part of what you do for your living. But like, I definitely am getting like contracts with this Queen of Pentacles. And again, with this King of Pentacles, I can definitely feel like for some Leos, at least the majority in the collective, there's gonna be some going to the bank, visiting the bank, maybe depositing money, maybe taking money out of the bank to like start a business. Maybe you owe somebody money, maybe somebody owes you money. It was one of you could be like one of you could be either the king or the queen. It doesn't really matter with genders. It's just energy. Like if you're the king, the other person's the queen, and then like they need to sign a contract and give you sign a check and give you money. Maybe it's the opposite, but somebody is going to the bank for some particular reason. It could be a legal matter, but you're like involved with it, Leo, this week. This is what's happening with you. So like the King of Pentacles, I definitely feel is like saying like, oh, there's definitely going to the bank and stuff like that. But maybe for the collective you, Leos, this is really good. Maybe you've been waiting for like a particular something to come through for you so that you can like continue on with like a business. Maybe you've just been waiting for something particular, and then this is gonna be your payday. Maybe that's why you're going to the bank, or somebody is going to the bank to send you a check or something. Something's going on with that. with this business dealings, Leo. I'm not 100% sure. And again, this is a general reading. You can always check the other videos, but like that's definitely happening. Now, for those of you who is like collecting money, I want to say you have the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is definitely a card for like a time of celebration, a time of joy. So I definitely feel for those of you who you know are going to benefit from whatever legal dealings, whatever contracts, whatever business thing that's going on from like the first three cards. Those of you who like benefit from them are definitely gonna have like reason to celebrate, and you probably will celebrate with, you know, your friends or your family and everything, because this is a good thing for you. Maybe you've been waiting for this for like the longest time, and now it's finally here, and now you finally have all three of your cups, and it's time to celebrate. So again, maybe it's like I don't know, for some reason I'm starting to think that it, like maybe the contract was for like a contractor, so like they could start building something for you. And just an idea that just popped into my head. Again, this doesn't have to apply to every Leo, and this is a general reading, but yeah, that's kind of what I am starting to feel right now. But be careful, Leo, of like who you let in to know about the wheelings and dealings of your situation, whether it's positive or negative, because you have this Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is kind of a warning card that there could be like an attack on your person, on your character. So definitely, if you have reason to celebrate. I'm not gonna tell you not to celebrate your accomplishments, but just know that there might be somebody on the sidelines kind of attacking your character to other people. So just, you know, be prepared for that if it does happen to you, Leo. I definitely feel for this particular reading. The Knight of Swords is just kind of there to warn you, and sometimes people are like that, where, you know, they can't just, some people are just, they can't just be happy for people who are going through having a decent moment, and they have to make a comment or whatever. But like I definitely think that the Knight of Swords is like warning you guys just in case that happens. Again, this doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen to every Leo or anything, and I don't want you to get like suspicious of every person who's around you, but that is the card. That is what it means. And lastly, you have the Knight of Cups, which tells me, Leo, that you're going to be getting a visit from somebody that you particularly admire, or maybe somebody that you really want to see. So like maybe somebody who was like helping mentor you for whatever business stuff, you'll get a visit from. Maybe you're just gonna get a visit from like a friend or somebody maybe you have a crush on or something, that you finally get to see. They visit you while you're succeeding or something, and it's just like the perfect timing. So yeah, you definitely towards the end of the weeks, for some of you Leos, gonna have an unexpected visit from somebody that you admire. All right, Leo, that is your reading for the week. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, comment to help the channel grow, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.